Presentation is thermal and non-thermal processing of fishery products. First of all, what is thermal fishery product? Thermal processing is a means of achieving long-term microbiological stability without the use of refrigeration by heating in thermetically sealed containers to render the content of the container sterile. Now, processing of fish are of 5 types: handling, storage, culling, salting and canning. First of all, handling of fish. Now, what is handling of fish? Handling refers to condition that fish are subjected to after harvest and through the point of handling when the fish is transferred on shore. As with any food, it is important to handle seafood safely. It is have a risk of breaking it and the fish material gets spoiled. Due to that, we have to handle it with care to avoid foodborne illness, sometimes called food poisoning. Now, second is can process fish. Can process fish is very common technique. The fish are placed in a can and then cooked, dried and drained. After drying, liquid which may be used oil, brine, water, sauce or other liquid is added to the can. Finally, the can are sealed, washed and sterilized with steam or hot water. Now, the third one is storage of fish. In a very high temperature, the fish will automatically spoil within few hours. Due to that, the storage technique is used. The storage life of fishery product can be increased by adopting good fishing technique to minimize fish damage and cooling the fish immediately to minimize the spoilage of caused by embryonic bacterial action and oxidation process. Next is curing of fish. Fish curing generally comprises all methods of preservation except refrigerator and canning. It includes drying, salting, smoking, plaking and marinating of fish. Various combinations of this method are preservation of fish by fermentation. These are the two methods which is come under curing technique of fish. Various combination of this method, preservation of fish by fermentation.
Myself Patel Mumtaz and my topic is non-thermal processing of fishery products. Non-thermal processing technology is used to extend the shelf life of the food products and enhance their appearance. It performs the function of food safety and preservation by inactivating the microbial cells. Irradiation is a technique which is used for non-thermal processing of fishery products. Food irradiation is a process by which food such as fishery products is exposed to ionizing radiation to destroy microorganisms, bacteria and viruses that might be present in the food. It is a physical treatment that consists of exposing food either prepackaged or in the direct action of electronic or electromagnetic rays. Food irradiation is a form of food preservation that prolongs shelf life, improves microbial safety. Why we irradiate food? Irradiation prevents food poisoning by killing pathogenic bacteria such as E. coli, Salmonella, Clostridium botulinum. It also controls insect and parasitic infestation. It reduced by spoilage by destroy mold, bacteria and yeast. It increases shelf life of fishery products. Advantages of irradiations are there is little or no heating of fishery products. Packaged and frozen foods may be treated. Fresh foods may be preserved in a single operation and without the use of chemical preservation. Extend shelf life of some fishery products. Now the second topic is high pressure processing. High pressure processing is a non-thermal food preservation technique that inactivates harmful pathogens and vegetative spoilage microorganisms by using pressure. Intensive pressures about 400 to 600 MPa is used in HPP for most fishery products to be preserved with minimal effect on taste, texture, appearance and nutritional value. Advantages: high pressure is not dependent of size and shape of the food. HPP retains food quality, maintain natural freshness and extend microbial shelf life. HPP results in food with better taste, appearance, texture and nutrition. The process is environment friendly since it requires only electrical energy. Disadvantages are high capital cost of equipment. Food enzymes and bacterial spores are very resistant to pressure and require very high pressure for their inactivations. Most of the pressure processed fishery products need low temperature storage and distribution to retain their sensory and nutritional qualities.
Third technique of non-thermal processing fishery product is wall electric field. Electric field Electric field is an emerging technology to induce modification into meat and fish. Electric field improves the extraction high added level product, enhance several processes such as preservation, sterilization and aging. Disadvantage: increased shelf life and maintenance of the product, safety, low processing cost. Minimally processed food of fish and meat quality which have higher nutritional value because of color and fresh retention flavor. This is a disadvantage. Refrigerator is required to enhance half-life. Treatment does not inactivate enzymes. Value of specific product range. Pearl electric is a condition processing method is not suitable for the solid food product.